And I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you. Samara? It has been some time, Shepard.
What brings a Justicar out here?
My daughters have lived here for centuries, Garrus. I've come for them.
They're turning us into those monsters.
It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time.
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures. The code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
We are not your slaves.
What are you doing? Fulfilling the code. By throwing your life away? I won't kill my last daughter.
And hello there, troops. We're back at it with another episode of Mass Effect 3, and you're watching Ace of Space Gaming with your host for the day and the weekend, myself, Thumbs. Now, troops, feel free to skip these recaps because I go on forever and it's a force of habit, so sorry. But if you're not interested in hearing the recap, then I'll see you at the actual start of the episode. But if you're interested in hearing what happened in the last episode, then honestly, last week's episode was, I kind of want to call it a filler. Because nothing kind of major happened in it. Well, if you want to call re-recruiting Ashley onto the Normandy as major, then that's probably the most major, as important as it gets as far as the main campaign goes. But we spent a lot of time on the Citadel because there's just, in all of these games, there's just so much to do on the Citadel that sometimes you can genuinely spend hours, days, weeks, no I'm kidding. But we went to go check on Kelly Chambers, and we essentially saved her life because we told her to change her name, and then obviously Cerberus went looking for her during the coup. We also ran into the one and only Conrad Verner. Yeah, that's right, the Conrad Verner. And he joined Cerberus because Shepard was part of Cerberus in Mass Effect 2, and it's hilarious. In Mass Effect 2, he got fake N7 armor. In Mass Effect 3, he joined Cerberus. But he actually ended up being a really smart guy and helping Shepard. He didn't really risk his life because someone was about to shoot Shepard, but the gun had already been sabotaged, but he didn't know that. So he intentionally tried to risk his life for Shepard. And he also got a little girlfriend out of that. The one who sabotaged the pistol. Who was she again? Oh yeah, she worked in one of the bars in Mass Effect 1. See, these games, they all come back around, man. And it's absolutely amazing. And they ended up walking away together into the sunset. Or into the Reaper sunset. I'm joking. But then we ended up accepting Ashley onto the Normandy because she apparently wants to spend her time as a Spectre with the other only human Spectre in the galaxy. And then kinda at the end of the episode, we went to go start basically the Leviathan DLC. We went to Dr. Bryson's lab, and essentially the whole thing is basically they are trying to track down this creature. Or the Batarians had a dead Reaper. I don't even think it's the Batarians. Don't quote me. And they want to obviously find out what killed this Reaper. So they're on the hunt for a Reaper killer. But whilst Dr. Bryson was explaining stuff to Shepard, his assistant ended up killing him. So is it indoctrination? Is it like the Reapers? Because they obviously indoctrinate people. So what was the deal there? Was it protecting itself? How could it do it if they were in a lab and hadn't came in contact with it? Who knows? And now Shepard and Edie are kind of trying to hunt down this Dr. Garneau, or whoever he is, because he seems to be the only lead that they might have on this Reaper killer. So that's where we're at with that DLC. We're not going to continue that now because there's a couple of missions to it until we get to the main part, and I kind of like to spread that out throughout the playthrough. So, as I said, it was a filler episode. Not much happened, and you know what's annoying? I bought the Black Widow on the market, which ended up actually not being as good as the Viper, but we'll be getting the Widow soon, I guess. I wasted my money, so we're gonna use it. But today, and I'm mentioning guns because boy am I gonna need good guns, Liara gives a mission at the very end of the Citadel thing about that basically the Asari are wanting our help now. There's a monastery that needs help. So I was thinking we could go do that today. And I want to do that for you today because we're gonna get introduced to a lovely new enemy that just, like, the noise it makes sends fear into your spine. Or it does to me. And I've heard it does it to a lot of other Mass Effect players. Because it's not the noise, it's you know what's coming after the fucking noise. But anyway, that's what we're doing today, troops. We're gonna lend the Asari a hand. I might go see if anyone wants to talk on the ship. I don't know if they will since we never really done anything last week, but it doesn't hurt to check. So, it's time for me to shut up, get the recap out the way, and actually fire into the game. So, I hope you're looking forward to meeting a new enemy and hearing me run away from said new enemy. Kidding. Anyway, troops, let's go! Oh wait, did
Commander.
I mention, ladies, that we got word from the Quarian fleet and they're willing to go meet with Shepard? I totally forgot to mention that, but we're not going to go do that because some of the missions that we required before recently are kind of time sensitive, so we need to, well, we don't need to, but I'm going to do them first before going to meet up with the Quarians, unfortunately. Well, apparently no one has anything new to say, so we are absolutely fine to leave for the Asari monastery. Let's see what they came crawling to Shepard for. I do not blame them for crawling to Shepard for this one.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it.
Mm-hmm.
We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Here we are.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So what does the Asari High Command want us to do?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Wow.
Purge. You mean destroy?
Yeah.
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Fuck. Wow, yeah, is that really necessary? Well, you say that now, but honestly, when you see what happens, it's totally bloody necessary. Also, this is the mission where it just blows Samara's talk out the window, because she mentioned at some point that her daughters, she had 3 daughters? Yeah, 3 daughters. And they were all Ardat Yakshis, however you want to say it. I've never been able to say it. And I'm quite sure she said at some point that they were the 3 ones left in existence of these Ardat Yakshi things. In Mass Effect 3, you find out you're going to a monastery full of them. And just wait till you see what the Reapers do with the Ardat Yakshi. That's fucking terrifying. But anyway, is this really necessary?
Morinth was dangerous. But are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
But clearly not all of them were like Morinth and wanting to kill a lot of people. But it does seem like it's a choice to make. But they're definitely a last resort here where I don't want to blow up a monastery. I doubt Shepard does too.
Don't assume anything.
Yeah.
Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call.
That could be true.
If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
It's a really nice place, though.
My visor's IR says this shuttle's warm. Recent visitor?
Who would that be? I've just, like, something's just clicked in my brain. I'm not gonna say what it was, but I will say that we're gonna see a familiar face today. Mass Effect 3 is all about them reunions. Oh.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Do we really want to know? No, we don't. Is an argument for this to be one of the worst missions in the game purely because of the enemy that we do actually face. Not because of the emotions, like... Oh,
That sound.
yeah, did you hear it? Oh,
There's more than one out there.
fuck yeah, there is. Like, even now my arse cheeks are clenched. And it's... Oh no. Like, I've just played... Two seconds. I've just played 2 missions where we lose Morden and Thane within, like, the space of 24 hours in Mass Effect. But this mission is... If you know, you know. You know? You'll find out. And I'm gonna stop shitting myself and go. This part is like a fucking horror game. Just wait till you see what's actually making the fucking noise. Ooh. Further down into hell we go. Okay. Empty. Dark. Never good signs. Oh. Maybe let's go have a little look to see what this is, and then I'll do my rounds of... Oh no, it's not what...
What was that?
Stay sharp.
Who the fuck was that? This isn't the body I thought it was going to be. But there's definitely Reapers here. Oh, fucking hell. Why shut the fuck up, please? Why shut up? But there's a couple of upgrades in here that I'm gonna go look for, and then we'll come back to this Asari.
I heard something.
That was me. I'm sorry.
Fuck you, Gerber. You'd think I'd be used to that by now, but probably not. There's just something about this place that's really not fun. Okay. Let's have a little look at you. Not a good sign.
Reapers. Looks like we know why the commando teams went silent.
Yeah.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi?
You don't want to know.
Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
At least it's no surprise Nuke on Tachanka, but the commandos want this place gone pretty badly.
Yeah, they really do. And it does sound very drastic. But again, once you see what we're up against, you'll understand why they wanted to blow the place up.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives.
That's true.
If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Oh, we're blowing it up anyway. Well, again, with every reason to. Whoa. Oh, down there is my demise. Alright. What's going on with this door? Not kidding. Oh, it's new. I thought it was later. Recognize the music? No, I'm joking.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
The one and only.
Samara?
It has been some time, Shepard.
Yes, it has.
You are a most welcome sight.
Aww.
The corruption here runs deep.
Mm-hmm.
What brings the Justicar out here?
My daughters have lived here for centuries, Garrus. I've come for them.
Ah.
Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
Yeah. The Reapers don't leave anyone out. Wait, did I spoil that her daughters were here? Oh no, well I was actually just shitting on the conversation you had with Mara. It didn't necessarily mean spoiler. Anyway. Are your children a threat?
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
Okay.
And you're here to save them.
They are my responsibility,
Aww.
and it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Hey, I mean, you might be a Justicar, but you still need to look after your own, right? I kinda like that she came back to save her daughters. I'm quite sure there might be a datapad in here somewhere that you can learn a wee bit about their relationship. I'm not 100% on that. I might have just imagined that. But anyway, we're definitely gonna help you. If your daughters are here, then we'll try not to blow it up.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us.
Mm-hmm.
It has been centuries since I last saw them.
Wow. Oh, fuck.
We're out of time.
Does it make your butt clench too?
We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Yes, please do it.
Wait! Let's go.
Don't worry, we'll catch up with you, Samara. We won't let you handle this alone. Oh yeah, this thing.
My name is Tashia Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel. And tell Weshra I love her.
No.
Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
I mean, it's a shame, but here's hoping she had something valuable, am I right? I'm joking. The walls can come out? What is this? Portal? Okay, we're officially...
It's too quiet.
Yep.
Are there any survivors?
This fight didn't last long by the look of it.
It wouldn't. The monastery only had a few guards to protect it, not an army.
Yeah, well, if they knew the Reapers would come in, they should have fucking armed up. So this is the place where we're gonna be introduced to probably, like, there's Reapers and everything in this game. There's things that tower over you, there's Threshermores, there's Kalros, but this thing, accompanied by the fucking noise it makes, is enough to just be... It could have been a main villain, is all I'm saying. Because if it doesn't make you shit yourself, then honestly you have a fucking heart of steel. Okay. Do I need to walk up a wee bit to... have this shit scared at me? Maybe. Oh, fuck. Oh, I thought there was gonna be a cutscene. Look at that ugly fuck. Oh no, I forgot this is a 3-shot. Nope. Nope. Ow. Is there more? I can never remember if there's more. Yes, there's more. Or is that just it dying? So they're called banshees. And they're just disgusting. They're terrifying. And did I mention they're terrifying? I don't think I did. I thought you got a cutscene of it, but that might be a bit later. You know, so you can just get a really good close up of it.
That used to be a person. An Asari.
Yep.
What have the Reapers done?
Yep. Always, it's like a running joke. Or a running complaint, I guess, about Liara. That, like, basically whenever we're gonna, like, save the Krogan, the Turi, and the Quarians, Liara's always just like, I'll walk it off. And then when it comes to the Asari, she's like, my people! You know, as if like all the other species weren't trying to fight for their people's lives. I think it's hilarious. But I love Liara, so there's a lot of Liara hate out there in the world. I think it's brilliant. But also come and let me know what you think of Banshees in the comments. Do it and they make you tense up. Or are you fine because you're good at sniping? Come and let me know. I want to know what your first impression of a Banshee was. Because mine was absolute fear. Samara's here to save the day as always.
Mother, you came.
As soon as I was able.
Oh.
Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
Oh shit.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Yeah. Oh, there is there in the background.
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
Well, we will try our best. What do you mean, are they innocent? Do you really? Like, I'm gonna ask it just for the sake of content, story, but like, they didn't ask to be turned into those fucking things, right?
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
Yeah.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Falere speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Oh. Well, you, Samara, also vouched for Shepard the first time she met her, so even then, if she didn't vouch for her daughter, I would have believed her. Why would you want to ruin your own home, you know? You have to ask the questions.
Then we have to find Rila fast.
Yeah.
The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
Why are you out of focus?
Bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
Yeah.
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falere.
You sound like the commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falere?
We're not gonna kill you.
I'm sorry.
We didn't even put the bomb there.
Falere!
Samara, you need to talk to her.
The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
Yeah, she's in danger. Lots of danger.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
She says to the person who likes to take their time looking for upgrades. Speaking of...
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
It does actually, I really do like this building. I also, you know what I love? Particle dust. In the air, where the light is. I really like that. I'm a sucker for the small details in games. Also, you wanna look at this fucker's face? Have they always had red eyes? Even the deed ones are creepy, you know? Like how their horns and feet turn into black. It's just, everything about them is horrible. We'll get to see ones closer up, don't you worry. Hopefully not too close, but still. Hey boys! You didn't die? What do you mean?
Alright.
Technically, the Black Widow isn't that much weaker than the Viper, but it is also a 3-shot, so... Whereas the Viper is a single-shot sniper. So, all in all, I kind of feel like it might add up to be a better gun. And when we get the Widow, it will be indestructible. We won't be. But when we have God Gear Bear, we'll be indestructible then. I was gonna make God Garrus for this mission, but I thought it's better to just take the banshees out ourselves for now. Have a wee introduction for yous. Oh, I think there's actually banshees here, right? What was that? Yep. Oh fuck! They teleport! I forgot to mention that part. Nope. No, bitch. And maybe I'll actually let a banshee grab somebody at some point. Because they don't just attack you, they lift you off the fucking ground. They are no joke. Nothing to be messed with. So maybe, and I feel like normally they, I don't know if they actually do, but it feels like they target the actual weaker one, because they always go for Liara. And no offense to Liara, but she does have the worst health stats compared to other characters. Okay, what are you all standing here for? Dead people. Okay.
Another dead commando. Was she holding off Reapers or was she left behind?
Good question.
Commandos work as teams. She would have volunteered to guard this point.
Hope she took some down before she died.
Probably not. I don't see any Reaper bodies here. Just her. Oh, okay. Did you let Garrus and Liara get in here first? What? No, you didn't! I'm alone! Oh, never mind. Hey guys. I thought you had abandoned me. Or that Shepard abandoned you. Oh. We're here. Oh. Situation doesn't look good. Get a little nosy around first. Keep that health, you might fucking need it.
There's our bomb.
And Falere.
Rila, wake up!
No.
Rila cannot hear us.
What's up there?
Still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up.
She's getting turned. Shit, we were too late for her? Let's see what's going on.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
She doesn't look... She was like staring right into their soul. Oh fuck. There's no Rila. Samara! Do something! Your daughter's possessed by Reapers.
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
Fuck.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
Not without a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it.
Is that all? No. Literally every time.
Later.
Yep. Oh, don't you worry, there's fucking two of them. You can scream all you fucking want. Actually, please don't. Wait. Wait, what one's the weaker one? Shit. Stop going for me! Remember that time I said they were going for the weaker one? Oh, fuck! Okay, run away for a bit. Is there still two of them? Yep, boy, there is. Right, One of them's
That's the
down.
last
Oh,
one.
they're both down?
For now. Let's get back to that bomb.
Did any of these get picked up and I missed it? Yeah, the Banshees basically like pick ye up if they're gonna take ye out. So I was kind of wanting to show that off, but I could have died, so I needed to get out of there. So there we have it. More Banshees. More hell. And soon she's gonna be one. That's a shame. 2 daughters out of 3. Oh, okay, okay.
Valere, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go! What?
Of Banshees or just enemies in general? How did you get it? Samara's like,
Move!
I know what we gotta do.
No!
Oh,
Rila!
I love that Shepard's the one
I love you.
that has to hold her
Rila!
back. I'm sorry we couldn't save you in time. Mainly sorry to Samara. She didn't deserve to have 2 daughters die. Oh, there's so many coming after her. I guess she meant Banshees. Oh, they're fucking horrible. Oh, like, they're actually scary. They are stuff of nightmares, man. How could we have trusted her for the bomb? What if she got turned, like, too late or something? Or got this done to her? It's like a scene out of Alien.
We're not your slaves.
Shy yourself. Bye. I'm so sorry. That is a shame. She was probably living with her for a while, right? Their whole lives. Just in this monastery. Is she the only one left?
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
No.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
She would have killed us all. Or they all would have killed us all.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
Why?
What is that?
Valere, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live
Whoa.
outside a monastery that no longer exists.
Samara.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Valere.
Mother, no!
My daughters,
Samara!
you were all so
No!
much stronger.
No! Get to fuck.
Let go.
Nope.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Yeah.
Valere?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time.
That's true.
I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Wow. You're gonna live there yourself? Must better that than Samara
then the code permits you to stay,
killing herself.
as you are.
Like, what a twist! She was gonna put a bullet in her own brain so that she wouldn't have to kill her only daughter.
Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
Obviously, we would never have let that happen. I mean, it's Samara. She's a really strong Justicar. I was just going to call her an Asari, but she's a Justicar. Own that title. But yeah, I mean, as much as I've sung your praises on how much we need you, Valere might need you a bit more, no?
I'd understand if you wanted to help Valere rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Valaire, then join your forces.
Oh, thank you.
If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Ah, we are friends.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Good luck, Samara and Flair. Sorry about Ryla. I almost forgot her name already.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
Of course you did.
That's why I set off the bomb.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous.
Yeah.
I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command.
Oh, nice.
They'll serve you loyally, Commander.
Thank you.
Farewell.
Is that all we're getting?
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Oh, we don't need to talk to him now. It's just for fucking reports and updates and whatnot. Like, are the Asari getting in on the fight, or are you just sending some commandos, you know? Like, I think she definitely owes Shepard a lot more. I can't maybe say the same for, like, the entire Asari race, but all the councillors owe Shepard a great fucking deal. But anyway, I think I'm gonna leave that episode there, troops. Because, honestly, Banshees, they're enough to make you need a break. But come and let me know what you think of Banshees. Do they terrify the ever-living daylights out of you, or do you handle it like a grown-up? And what did you think of seeing Samara again, and know she's only got one daughter left? I always felt bad that you could never go back there in time to save her other daughter. Because, I mean, you're the one that helped her kill the first daughter, so, like, it's a shame for the get-go, just Samara's story. So come and let me know what you think of her story, her as a person, and then this mission, I guess. But troops, as I said, I'm going to leave that there. Next week, Samantha Traynor gave us a mission, something about ex-Cerberus scientists that have went rogue, and we are going to go save them. I'm quite sure that's a time-sensitive mission, so that's why we're going to go do that instead of going to meet with the Quarians. We also get to meet a familiar face in that, the ex-scientist mission, but it's one of the faces I'm not looking forward to seeing, so that might give you a hint as to who it is. But troops, I'm going to leave it there, so come back next time so that we can save some ex-Cerberus scientists. But also, the voice of female Hawk in Dragon Age is in that episode, and it genuinely makes up for the crap character that's in it. I'm joking. Anyway, troops, we're gonna leave that there. So, wherever you are, day or night, I hope you're having a good one, and I hope you're staying as safe and as clean as you can. And until the next time on Mass Effect 3, thumbs! And my gal Shepard over here, well, we're all out of here!